activities, we have two types, okay? The first one is quiz. It's a kind of quiz on the scriptures, Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Bhagavata. Okay? And also, Sairam, please. And also, whatever you have heard till today, right? From the speakers, right? On that also, you'll ask some questions. So it's kind of a recap and also your testing on your general knowledge on scriptures. Mobiles, please switch off or put in the flight mode. No cheating and all this, please. Okay, so after this GK round, quiz round, right, we'll have this group discussion or group activity. Okay, so we'll give one topic to you for each group, and one leader has to come onto the stage and speak. Okay, so that is the last activity. Hope everyone is clear about it, right? Okay, so sisters, you are Sathya. Since you are one, right? Sathya. 2, Dharma, or righteousness. Peace, Shanti. 4 is yours, right? 4 is there. Love, Prema. Then Ahimsa, right? So here group 1 is Earth. Okay, you are the elements. Earth is there. And group 2, water. Group 3, fire. Group 4, ether and wind. Sorry, wind and ether. So you are 4, right?
No,
4, right?
You decide which one you want to be 4.
Oh, you can have 4 then. So your wind, sir, your ether, sir. Sky. Ether or sky. Okay? Yeah, then we'll start with it. Sairam, over to you.
Sairam, and we ensure that all questions are very simple. Okay? So instruction is first attempt 15 seconds. We will check the time. And second attempt, no time. First attempt, 5 marks. Second attempt, 3 marks. You can check on the display. Okay? First, Sathya. What? No, after question completion only. After question completion. What is the significance of Deepam? I am repeating again. What is the significance of Deepam, lamp? Tell 2. Start now.
One, when we light it before any event, it is to ignite the wisdom in all of us. And also, Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, to dispel the darkness and what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
5 marks.
And one more thing is the flame of the Jyoti always points upward.
Correct.
Okay.
5 marks. No claps, please. It takes time. So second group, be ready. Vahanas of Lord Shiva's family. I am repeating, Vahanas of Lord Shiva's family.
Mushika.
Tell Lord.
Ganesha.
No, tell Lord name and Vahana. Time start now.
Mushikam Ganesha. Muruga Peacock. What is this? Shivanandi. Parvati Lion.
Correct. अरे पूरे होंठ लगा रहे Next question. Shanti, third one. Lord Vishnu and Goddess Mahalakshmi Vahana. 2.
Garuda.
Whose?
Out.
Correct. Next, Prema. Please be watchful of time. See, questions will be easy, no problem. Second round we will see. Lord Brahma and Goddess Saraswati Vahana. Your time start now. No, I am not able to hear.
Saraswati Swan.
Okay, Lord Brahma.
Doesn't
Yeah, next. Next, Earth. Water. No,
God Brahma and Goddess Saraswati.
no time, Sairam. Time is already up. Pass lo anything. Hello. Hamsa they told already. Lord Brahma's Vahana. Quickly. Ahimsa. Earth. Water. Fire. Wind. Tell on mic, please. Okay. Don't think. Okay.
Vahana.
Oh, wait.
No, don't. Okay.
No, I know.
Time is up.
Before they ask the question.
Okay. Anybody? Mukesh, one last chance. Anyone? What? Whose Vahana is Swan? Who told first? So, the uniqueness is Lord Brahma, Saraswati, both the Vahana is one, Swan. Next question. Brothers of
Silence.
Okay, next question. Brothers of Lord Rama. Please think. Brothers of. Wait.
Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna.
You have to think, please. Think. When the question was asked, think. Brothers of Lord Rama.
Lakshmana,
Brothers.
Bharata,
Shatrugna.
tell that.
I
Should tell that confidently. I have to tell.
Any other question? Any other answer?
Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna.
Okay, any other answer? Huh?
Guha.
No, brother, he was considered as a friend of Lord Rama, but not so. Any other answer?
Sampati.
Sampati is a bird. That's a different. Any other answer? Shatrugna. No, three members already told.
Hanuman.
Who told Hanuman?
I told.
Right. Do you know the story?
हनुमान चालीसा there is भरत सम भाई
Who to give marks?
Sir, I told it first.
Okay, so there was a story, even Swami narrated, when the payasam was given after Putrakama Ishtiyagam, all the three wives, Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi, they need to take it after their some puja or some veneration. So when Sumitra was trying to braid her hair, that payasam patra, one eagle took away. So by knowing that, Sumitra gave half of it to Kaikeyi, half of it to Sumitra, Kausalya gave half to Sumitra, Kaikeyi gave half to again Sumitra. So those two halves, Lakshmana and Shatrugna. So that is why Rama's part, Kausalya's part, Rama and Lakshmana always together, as well as Bharata and Shatrugna always together. We know this part of the story, but Swami narrated what happened to the other bowl which eagle has taken. That Anjana Devi, who is making a penance at Anjanadri, she took that and Anjanaya born. So Anjanaya is also considered to be brother of Lord Rama. Thank you. Please try to be as quick as possible. Earth. Name of the popular Dashawataras.
Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narahari, Parashurama, Vamana, Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Kalki.
Correct. Next. Water. In Sarvadharma emblem, can you define the picture and the religion? In Sarvadharma emblem, you can see it.
Om is Hinduism.
Om is Hinduism. Okay, yeah.
The cross is Christianism. The moon and the star is Islam. The fire is Zoroastrianism. Then the wheel is Buddhism.
Correct. What is the name of, original name of author of Ramayana, Adikavyam? Adikavyam, who is the author? Ramayana, Srimad Ramayanam.
Time is running out.
Ratnakar, correct. So, next, wind. Recent question. 6 doctors of nature. It should be fresh in your mind.
Sunshine,
Okay,
water, rest. Sunshine, water, rest. Air. Sunshine, water, rest, air. Food. Sleep and rest. Exercise.
correct. So, first round is over. I think everybody scored. No, last question is there. Tell major 5 festivals of Hindu culture where most of the congregations take place. Any 5.
Ugadi, first one. Guru Purnima, second one. Vinayaka Chavati, third one. Krishnashtami, fourth. Dashara, fifth. Deepavali, sixth. Shall we go?
Enough. Thank you. So, next, first round is over. Second round, Sathya.
Okay, 1 second. So after finishing the first level, everyone stands in the same marks, right? All are having same 5 marks.
The year which Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences, Prashanti Nilayam started functioning.
1976.
So pass. Next. Dharma.
1991.
Correct. Dharma 3 marks. So for Dharma, straight question. Which year Sri Sathya Sai Mobile Hospital started inauguration?
16. 16 or 5?
Correct. Prema. Shanti. Which year current our hospital, Bengaluru Whitefield Hospital, started functioning? You must have seen it at the dome area. This is to Prema.
2001.
2000, huh?
2001. We told.
Prema got 5. 3, okay. So now Prema only, right? No? Prema. Okay. Now question to Prema. Why, this is yesterday's discourse, if you listen, bring back to your memory. Why or how entire Bharat is considered to be sanctified time to time?
Because the Pandavas have walked from the north to south, and the Rama has also walked from north to south. So they have walked.
Marks will be given, but any other
And Sati's body.
Sati's body.
Was
Next. No, they got marks, but I want to hear more. Adi Shankarar,
all of these rishis and munis.
most of the avatars, they walked along. 5 marks. Next, Ahimsa. End of culture is. End of culture is.
Perfection.
Tell.
Perfectionism.
Perfection, correct.
Life and perfectionism.
Please close your books. Next. Next.
That's it. They have a
Bharata, earth. Bharata, the word from Bhagavad Gita. You can tell any sloka.
भवति भारत अभ्युत्थाम अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्.
Correct. Next. Architect of Sri Sathya Institute of Higher Medical Sciences, Whitefield.
Professor Rajan Sood. Professor Rajan Sood.
Correct. Next is to fire. End of knowledge. Next question to fire. End of knowledge.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, freedom, correct. Next, last. Wind. End of education.
This is
Character.
Character. Last, ether. Navavida Bhakti Margas.
Let me answer. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam.
So, end of the second round. So, last and final round.
Dharma and
Sathya.
Prema are leading now, right? 13 marks.
Sathya. What is the essence of Bhagavad Gita? What is the essence of Bhagavad Gita? The implication wise, I am giving you a hint. Karishye vachanam tava. What is the inner meaning?
The essence is supposed to be love all, serve all, help everyone.
I gave you a hint, please focus on the hint. Karishye vachanam tava. What is the meaning?
Whatever you said, I will follow. I shall follow your command.
Correct. Now I shall act as you desire. This is the essence of Bhagavad Gita. So next, dharma. As per Swami's teachings, which time is Satvik?
4 a.m. to 6 a.m.
4 a.m. to 6 a.m.
4 a.m. to 8 a.m. 8 a.m.
Only 4 hours? Correct. Full marks. So next, Shanti. Yoga means. What is yoga?
Yoga is derived from a Sanskrit word yuj, which means unity.
Okay, well, there are a lot of interpretations, no problem. Next. No, not sufficient, not sufficient. Next, Prema. Ahimsa. I heard. Okay.
Mind, body, and soul. Union of three.
Okay. Earth, Yama, Niyama, or you can take Samatvam Yogam Uchyate. You have to take everything equanimous. That is Yogam. So next is who? Prema. Direct question to Prema. Mahabharatam, listen carefully. Mahabharatam, 3 types of friendship was mentioned as a social implication. As a social implication, I repeat, as a social implication, what are the 3 types of friendships narrated in the Mahabharata? What type it is? You are telling the names. As a social implication.
Yeah, Lord Krishna and Arjuna.
No. Next, earth. Water. Fire.
Agni.
Wind. There is no time, sir, for passing. Wind, ether. Wind, ether. Wind. Ether. Sathya. Sathya, Dharma. Shanti.
One is
Okay, Shanti, you wanted to attempt? Dharma, okay.
so one is the childhood friendship which is between
No. Social implication, I already gave you a hint. Social implications. So, okay, everybody is over. Prema. Shanti. Prema's question only. So, there are... I'm not able to hear.
Selfless friendship, selfish.
No. Social implication, there are only 3 types of friendships. One is Viphala Sneham, Dronacharya and Drupada always fight, they left. There is no use for the society. Second one is Saphala Sneham, Duryodhana and Karna. It is beneficial only to them. There is no social use. Third one is Lord Krishna and Arjuna. Their Sneham is Saphala Sneham, which we got Bhagavad Gita. Viphala Sneham, Saphala Sneham, Suphala Sneham.
Out of 3, we told 2.
3.
At least half marks.
What half mark?
Half marks.
Okay. Question 2, direct question to Ahimsa. Basic difference between tasty food and healthy food. Healthy food. Basic difference.
Healthy food is sattvic food, and tasty food usually it goes under tamasic.
Correct.
and tasty food may not be healthy.
Tamasic is marks. Give marks. Next, Earth. You are lucky. Divine parents of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Baba. Parents of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Baba. Give, hand over the mic.
Mata Ishwaramba Kondamaraju. Pedda Vengamuraju.
That's why I'm taking the mic.
Next, Dharma group. Water group. What are called Panchabhutas?
ఆకాశం, భూమి, నీరు, నిప్పు, గాలి.
Next, fire. Who is considered as Pandava Madhyama? Who is considered as Pandava Madhyama? You have to tell in two options. You can make two instances correct or maybe one instance.
Huh?
Drigu.
Pandava Madhyama.
Okay, time is finished. Sairam.
Yeah, next.
Wind.
Wind.
Bhima.
Okay. Bhima. Okay.
Two.
Sairam.
Two. You want two. You want
Arjuna.
two.
Arjuna and Bhima.
You want two, sir, right?
Pass.
Arjuna and Bhima.
You told Bhima right first. I didn't hear you actually. I heard only him. What we can do?
Sai Mukesh. Who get marks? Ether. Last. Ether. No, actually, both are correct. If you take Kunti sons, Bhima is Madhyama. If you take entire Pandava Madhyama, it is Arjuna. Not Karna. I am talking about 5. Pandava Madhyama.
A question. A wrong question.
Either.
5 marks for everyone. 5 marks for everyone.
Done. Okay. Last question. Next question.
One question. Wrong question.
10 names settle.
Direct question to Wind. Please listen carefully. Consorts of Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrughna. Question to Wind. Consort means wife. Consorts of Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrughna. Your time comes.
Sita, Urmila, Mandavi.
Next, Ether. Go to Ether.
One is
Sita, Urmila, Mandavi, Shrutakirti.
Correct.
Ramdeepak brother.
So points should be them. But they got 3 names from us. No?
Last question. Last question.
Deepakanna. For us, it is a wrong question, right? So no marks for us.
That's not wrong question. No question is wrong question.
Sir, however, it is wrong question, sir.
Okay. Last question in this round. Pakshi brothers of Ramayana.
Sampadi Jatayu.
Correct. No difficult questions. So.
Okay, now we'll read out the marks after the first round. Sathya is at 10 marks, Dharma is at 18, Shanti at 5, and Prema at 13, and Ahimsa is at 15. That is not in my hands.
Oh, then fire is also wrong question. We cannot.
And from Earth is 18 marks, so you are leading, right? Earth and Dharma is leading. And water is in 15 marks, fire 10, wind 10, ether 21. So ether is leading.
Okay.
So
now
give them a round of applause, please. After first round.
There are 5 statements are there. How do you follow Indian culture in current day-to-day life? What are the best ways to avoid procrastination? Essential attributes of a true Indian. Role of social service and why should youth needed to be involved? How to achieve discipline and teamwork in any task execution. You take any of the 5, take one, discuss among your team members, make down points. One leader should come here and present. 5 minutes for discussion, 2 minutes for presentation.
We chose the first question. How do you follow Indian culture in current day-to-day life? Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my most humble pranams to the divine lotus feet of Mother Sai. So what is culture? In Sanskrit, it's called Samskriti, sam meaning good, and kriti, the root word kr, action. So the good action is nothing but culture. And also the end of culture is refinement. So anything that leads to refinement makes you better is culture. So how do we follow it in day-to-day life, current day-to-day life? When we look at the prayers that we chant, like as soon as we get up, we start with Karagri Vasate Lakshmi. We look at our palms, we look at the deities, we remember, and we are also grateful for all these deities. And we also chant Samudra Vasane Devi. So we are also grateful for the land that is holding us. So again, the virtue of gratitude is being ingrained in our day-to-day life. And before eating food, we chant Brahmarpanam, Harir Dakta. And before sleeping, we chant Karacharana Kritamba and Suprabhatam Omkaram. Prayers are one main pillar of Indian culture that we all follow in day-to-day life. And the second one is the samskaras. This is spread over the lifetime of an Indian. So basically in the Hindu religion there are 16 samskaras. So right after a child is born, we do the naming ceremony and then the Upanayanam, and as we progress the wedding, and even when an elder dies, there is Pitru Karyam that's done. So at each stage, important stage of life, we follow the samskaras which are supposed to be done at that particular time. We also adhere to the stages of life. That's called the ashrama dharma. That is again spread over a lifetime. And then when we
Dharma. We have also chosen the first topic, how to follow the Indian culture in the day-to-day life. So from morning till the night, there is every bit of part of life where we follow the... Okay. Sairam, our topic is again following Indian culture in the day-to-day life. So since morning, waking up during the Brahma Muhurta till the night, every aspect we can include the part of our culture, including yoga, meditation, Omkaram, Suprabhatam, which we do in the morning. And for each and everything activity that we do, we offer our prayers, be it Harir Data, and till night, Karacharana Kritamba, and also there is one ritual which we do every day, which is lighting of the lamp. And prayers and God are part of the culture, because Indian culture is more inclined, and it's an integrated one of physical, mental and spiritual. So that also becomes, and festivals which come at specific times with the reason are all part of the culture. And then Pada Namaskara for elders. And of course, the most important thing is worshipping and respecting the nature, which we do as a part of our culture. Morning, when we wake up, we do the Surya Namaskara. And we also offer our, during festivals, we offer the prashadas for the Panchaputas. And the most important thing also being the acceptance is the part of the culture. Compared to any Western culture, we have much better acceptance, not just the tolerance. And we eat sattvic food, and our clothes also reflect how we are. So beyond any other civilizations and cultures, when we say other cultures are good while Indian culture is great. So yeah, culture is the root of any society, while civilization is the shoot. So to keep it alive, the roots have to be strong. So that is something which we follow in our day-to-day life also. Sairam.
Sairam to one and all present here. My team, Shanti. My topic is what are the best ways to avoid procrastination. First of all, let's come to what is procrastination. Procrastination is... Okay, the procrastination refers to the art of delaying a certain task because of certain activities. I am a teenager, so let me relate it to you. It can be due to distractions, commonly, which is like technology in our age. It can be due to the avoidance and negligence of not doing the main important task. So if we can deduce ways to avoid procrastination by time blocking strategies that we have learned, following Swami's way of teaching that blocking your time. It is like devoting your time to the main important task, like which is 4 to 8 in the morning, which is the Sathvic time. We can study during that time. We feel very energized while we wake up in the morning, and then we can identify our rocks, which is what is most important to us. We should get it done in the starting of the day, and leave your sand, which is the distractions, to the other half of the day. And this helps you achieve academically. It helps you to improve. It helps you gain more results, and it gives you a clarity what you actually want to get in a day and be more productive. So
that's it.
Loving Sairam to all. I'm representing the Prema team. Our topic is what are the essential attributes of India. So everyone knows like Janani Janmabhumishya Shargadapi Gariyasi. Our Janmabhumi is India. So we should feel very proud that we are Indians. That is the first attribute we will like to take. Second is our India is having different religions. So unity of religion is the second attribute. Third attribute is like obeying all the religion, all the language, culture. Third attributes. Fourth attributes is like as a Indians we always obey our parents, gurus, guests. So we have to respect to the elders, as well as like India is the country who welcomes everyone. So to show our gratitude and welcomingness to the others is the fourth attributes. And fifth attributes is like believe in the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So our India should be a representative of one, not as a segregated part. And as Swami says, like samasta loka sukhina bhavantu, we should follow that path, that to make everyone happy and everyone should live in peace. And lastly, we will conclude with love all serval. That should be our attribute for all the Indians outside of the Indians. Sairam.
We have chosen first topic. Our team is Ahimsa. So Indian culture. Indian culture. Whole world followed our Indian culture. Can you just remember the COVID-19 time? We washed our leg before entering the home, washing our hands before eating food. So that is the main point over here. Then we do prayer in the morning, evening, afternoon before food. That is culture, Indian culture, visiting the temple. Culture is value, showing respect to others, listening to others properly. It is culture. Culture is a way of life. Culture is the art of life. Culture is subjective, and if you want to find the root cause, again it is a root. For the root is our culture. Culture is value. Culture is long lasting. End of culture is perfectionism. Comparing mother to the world is What is that?
There is.
I forgot that name actually. Sorry.
Om Shri Sana. Karthik from Vayu.
We said so many points.
Sairam, my team earth has taken the topic, the first topic.
See, why we
First
say
topic.
she wrote in some other things.
My pronouns to Bhagavan Baba. So now what is culture? If we get to culture, culture is some Samskriti. It tells us how to live life more perfectly. In our culture, God is perfect. I mean, of course, in every culture, we associate God to everything, which makes our culture more beautiful. So we just make our things associated to God, which makes it a proper culture. Now, culture is not limited to one place. It's followed throughout the world. Our Indian culture is so vast. It's like so beautiful. The whole world follows it. Now, culture is not something we can. No, you just do it once and then you keep forgetting it. You need to keep practicing it. It has to be developed as a swabhava inside you. It has to keep developing inside you. Now, how do we develop culture? There are many ways, of course. You can yoga, namasmarana, sadhana. You can keep celebrating festivals. Now, visiting temples. That doesn't mean you just go to temples, eat prasad, and just come back. It also means how devoted are you to God? How devoted you pray to God. That, according to me, is culture, and India teaches perfectly how to do that. Saram, thank you.
What? True Indian. True Indian. Essential attributes of true Indian. Cool. Third point. Yeah. What is? A true Indian doesn't mean standing cheering for India in India-Pakistan match. It means standing in reverence while singing national anthem and national song. So, a true Indian always respects his parents, his elders, and also promotes sahana. That means acceptance and not tolerance to all people. So, as is rightly said, all names of God are one. And it all leads to one path, as is clearly said in the bhajan Govinda Bolo Gopal Bolo. We follow the 5 human values, Sathya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, Ahimsa. We also promote the brotherhood of man and the fatherhood of God. So, we also respect the Indian Constitution and also promote equality before law. That is, all are equal below the law and nobody will be mistreated. As we know, Indian manpower is sought after everywhere in abroad and even in India, and that is because of the extreme enthusiasm they have. We also respect the Guru as such. Sir.
Sairam. The 6th one, how to achieve discipline and teamwork in any task and execution. Yeah, the last one. Om Shri Sairam. So I'm going to be talking about the last topic, how to achieve discipline and teamwork in any task and execution. So first, we should respect our work. And if we respect our work, we'll love it. We love our work. Then when we love our work, we'll love our team. Automatically, we'll have discipline in the work. And so by thus, we can do wonders. We can do any task. And for that, the main thing in teamwork is coordination. Without coordination, teamwork cannot be done. For example, in bhajan, when we sing bhajan, we need proper coordination between the singers, the instrument players, the harmonium. We should all have a coordination so that the bhajan can go well. And of course, at last, I want to end with the 4 important Ds, which will help in teamwork, which is first is dedication, second is devotion, third is discipline, fourth is determination. Thank you.
Om Shri Sairam. We are group 4. Win, yeah. So we are going. Our group has decided to talk on what are the best ways to avoid procrastination. Yeah. So let's just take a step back and see what are the tasks that we tend to procrastinate. I'm sure these are the tasks that are absolutely mundane. You don't procrastinate tasks that you enjoy. So you take the list of tasks that you want to do in the long run, and then you make it fun. So how do you make it fun? Okay, there are all lots of Chat GPT, AI, and things. So you just put the list of tasks and then ask it, okay, how do I make these tasks fun so that I enjoy doing those things? That way you kind of enter a situation where you don't procrastinate in those tasks. In my opinion, that's like probably the best way to avoid procrastination. There are other methods as well. So for example, I noticed that you just sit for 1 minute and do the task. You tend to get in the zone and you continue doing it for a long time. Instead of not attempting to, you just have to start. Once you start, you don't tend to procrastinate. The other is, okay, you can start with the hardest task. So eat the frog is what I think previous discourse they mentioned. The other is obviously to assign time slots for each of those tasks so that you have a clarity, okay, I want to perform this, I want to do next, and so on and so forth. Then having an accountability partner is something that's necessary, what I notice, because once you're accountable to your task, you kind of give yourself, okay, I want to beat this fellow in completing this whatever and quiz them, or in that situation you do the necessary task. But in my opinion, making whatever things that you need to do fun and entertaining, it can be based on this effect called the Mario Kart, where you treat it as a video game. You treat the particular task as a video game. I'm a teenager, I love playing video games. If you ask me to study, that's not something that I will enjoy doing. But if I just make the learning process like a video game, where I give myself rewards, okay, if I study for 1 hour physics,
Sairam. Yeah, I represent the team Ether, but unfortunately 3 of my team members has been hijacked by today's committee members here. So please don't blame if I get the highest mark and become the first. Yeah, jokes apart. Yeah, the topic I have chosen is the 5th one. What is the role of social service and why should youth needed to involve in it? Okay. Yeah. First of all, we keep hearing in our scriptures are everywhere, right? The paropakarartham idam sariram, right? Upakar. The upakar, let me go from the gross meaning, okay? Upakar. The upakar means any, the activity, any service, things we do to others, okay? That we call as a upakar. Now, let me relate this with the social service or the society, okay? The human, we are a human being, individual with one family, okay? And when we extend it, it becomes neighbor and other neighbors and whole, neighbors, that it becomes a social service. Let's say how much spiritualized I am, how much disciplined I am, okay? But unless if I go for the social service and whatever the, the change, changes or whatever the, the good qualities I have on it, unless I, pass it on to others, okay? Tell to others that society cannot become livable place, right? So the society, only I am the one who is, disciplined from the all the way, but the others have not, reached to that state. That time what happens, like, I'll not feel safe, right? My kids, they goes outside anywhere, and I feel, oh, where is my son gone? Where is my daughter gone? Okay, where have my family gone? But if I think of from the paropakara wise or the social service wise, okay, and spread that message what I have learned. Let's say I have learned or I have been learning from the Bhagwan's message, right? Love all, serve all. If I spread that and make it reach to the maximum people, what happens? I will feel peace and happiness. Yes, not only me. Okay, my family members are also safe, right? Thank you, Sai Ram.
So for the Sathya, for this group discussion activity, the marks you got out of 15, you got 8. The Dharma, you got 10.5. And for Shanti, you got 8. And for Prema, you got 9.8. And for Ahimsa, you got 7. For Earth, you got 9. Water, 9. Fire, 8. Wind, 8. Ether, 8. Let me tell you why, except one team, nobody crossed 10. Okay? I want you to look at that why. It's just an input. Some of you were not exactly on the topic. Let me tell you one example, classical. The last topic which was picked up by the ether, right? Social service he was focusing on. But what is the role of youth in the social service? Something he was missing.
I was about to come, but the time got finished.
Yeah, but you have to maintain your time. Right? So that was one of the main point, right? Similarly, for many of the people, they have ended much below the 2 minutes time. Right? So you could have actually had 2 minutes of time and used it effectively. I'm sure you know what?
Did you announce that 2 minutes each team will speak?
Yes, we announced. And second thing is, you know what? The people who have not utilized 2 minutes of time, shall I tell you their marks? Their marks are 9, 8, like that. So if you'd have actually, you know what? You have at least the person, they have not utilized almost 43 seconds. He scored 9 marks. Imagine if you would have used another, that 40 seconds, then 9 would have become crossed 10 or 12. So you would have taken the lead. So a group discussion, timing, there are 2 things. One is the topic, second is the time. Right? And how well we are going to present. To be honest with you, the best thing I found who presented the best way is Dharma. It's exactly 2 minutes. And there was no break when she was speaking. And everything was to the point. But why she has scored 3.5 is something. There are many things which she could have spoken other than what exactly in the topic. There are a lot of other things which she has actually missed out. That was the reason you think. Otherwise, when the time management comes or the topic management or anything, you are actually very close to the thing. So these are some of the inputs that we have wanted to give you. Right? So you can actually see the sheet. We have not made any, I just did the whole calculation. So I'm not actually, while I came from that group, it doesn't mean that I'm supporting them. But the marks added like that. So finally, it is, who was that? Ether. 0.5 difference. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. So one from girls' side, one from boys' side.